TomoNews presents Squirrels.
Squirrel steals baited GoPro camera and takes it for a ride.
Rodent ruckus sends California couple to hospital. Squirrels look harmless enough, even cute. But a squirrel insurrection has begun in California, and we better stop it before it's too late. 10 people have been mauled by deranged squirrels in Novato, California over the past 2 weeks or so, with some of these rampaging rodents reportedly actually leaping from trees to dive bomb attack pedestrians. The savage squirrels also have no respect for the elderly, as 87-year-old Richard Williams discovered the day after Thanksgiving while cleaning out his garage. He suddenly noticed a squirrel had come inside when boom! Squirrel attack! Hearing her husband's screams, 83-year-old Norma Williams grabbed a broom and went to help, which only made the squirrel decide to attack Norma as well. Finally managing to grab the creature by the tail, Mr. Williams swatted it down on the ground with all his might, momentarily dazing the rascally rodent before it scurried away. Richard and Norma Williams were taken to hospital, where they received stitches, dressings, and about a dozen shots, including vaccines for tetanus and rabies. The squirrel attacks have all taken place near this neighborhood in Novato, California, but experts don't really know why. What's your theory? Squirrel goes nuts on home intruder. A thief who broke into an Idaho home had the bejesus scared out of him after discovering a guard squirrel on the premises. Homeowner Adam Pearl felt something was off when he came home, and marks on his gun safe confirmed that someone had been messing around in his house. An officer came to investigate after Adam reported some small items missing and was startled to find that Pearl had a pet squirrel. The cops later apprehended the thief. While questioning him, the officer spotted what looked to be scratches on his hands. Turns out Joey the squirrel had gone full attack mode on the robber and didn't stop scratching, nibbling, and clawing until the bad guy fled. In the end, Pearl got his stuff back, and Joey got treats for saving the day. Good squirrel. German police detained squirrel for stalking a woman and then feed it.
Ein großer Fan von Lego meines Songs ist auch Schauspielerin Jasmin Stiers. Immer mal wieder ist sie in seinen Videos zu sehen.
Squirrel goes nuts for Christmas lights. After a Seattle neighborhood's holiday decorations began to mysteriously go missing, residents thought they had a Grinch in their midst. The reality, as it turned out, was much more adorable. Margaret Rakan had been stringing Christmas lights outside her home for more than a decade and was confused when she noticed bulbs were suddenly going missing. The culprit turned out to be a squirrel who had been chewing through the wires to get to the bulbs. Rakan soon caught the bushy-tailed thief red-handed and filmed him on video as he made his escape. The bulb bandit managed to pilfer 150 bulbs in 24 hours. The hard-working critter probably thought it was food and stashed them in different yards to prep for winter. But you never know, it's possible the bandit is just really into the holidays. And with a thief this cute, we're sure the neighbors don't mind.
Squirrel gets in the holiday mood by feasting on pricey chocolates. An American squirrel was caught on camera nabbing expensive chocolates and some lip balm from a Jersey family's porch. Every year, the Boudreau family leaves out a holiday basket for delivery people on their doorstep. They stuff it with candy, snacks, tissues, hand warmers, and other treats. Michelle Boudreau said they never had any issues until this year when she noticed the basket was raided shortly after she placed it outside. She said the thief was only taking the expensive treats, including 25 Ghirardelli chocolate squares. The family put up a hidden camera to see if they could catch the perpetrator in action. They were more than a little surprised to see it was actually a super chunky squirrel. Michelle then later actually ran into Chunk mid-heist and watched him clear out their chocolate yet again. Oh yeah, he also took a Carmex lip balm. The chocolate has now been placed in a jar, but Michelle still leaves out squirrel treats for Chunk too.
Paramedics rescue squirrel that got its head stuck in a yogurt cup. The next time you finish a cup of Yoplait yogurt, spare a thought for this poor squirrel. In a viral Facebook video posted by the Emergency Medical Services of Enfield, Connecticut, the squirrel can be seen hopping up and down with a Yoplait container stuck to its head. As the terrified animal tries in vain to free itself from the tasty trap, Enfield paramedics arrive to save the day.
Pull the cup off.
Squirrels bite?
Yes.
Hold on, we had him.
We got a cup of it. Yeah, no. I'll get the cup.
Strong as hell.
Hold on. Hey, bring him in. Let's have him for dinner.
There you go.
All right. They got yogurt on the table.
Food containers can be dangerous for animals, especially ones with a narrow opening, like the iconic Yoplait container. So be sure to crush food containers before disposing of them to prevent this sort of thing from happening. And be careful if you come across a squirrel in a similar predicament. Squirrels are surprisingly strong and have powerful front teeth.
Thug squirrel steals GoPro camera.
Adorable chipmunk loves morning stretches. Did you know that regular stretching is just as important as exercise? This little guy is so adorable. If you need a little motivation to get in the routine, check out BK, an adorable chipmunk that lives with his owner in Japan. Every morning, BK starts his day like this. A few yawns. Oh my gosh, look at him, flexing his tiny paws. He's so relaxed. Is he meditating? I think this chipmunk is meditating. The video has racked up over 2 million views on YouTube and is just one of many showcasing the little guy watching TV, playing in a hammock, and having a snack.